So, Sackboys, as you can see, ever since women's sexual liberation and social liberation, for that matter, about halfway to three-quarters of the way through the 20th century, we start to see a trend in human genetics in America of a stark increase of Fisherian runaways, which are Fisherian runaways are genetic coding that appear socially to seem to contain positive qualities, but considering the environment, actually do not. May actually hinder the offspring, may hinder the productivity genetically of the offspring. And this could probably be attributed to the powers that be in order to assure that there are less powerful, less ambitious organisms that would possibly overthrow the status quo, using mass media, a broken education system to help enforce breeding in of stupidity and stagnancy and redundancy in genetic coding, weaknesses with which to employ. There's a similar theme, really, and spoiler alert! There's a similar theme in, now, bloody hell, where did I put it? Here we are, yes! Orson Scott Card's Children of the Mind, where it was set in the Ender's Game universe, that there was a planet, Path, I believe, with genetically enhanced Chinese or Sino-Asian populace that were very, very hyper-intelligent and were able to do a lot of problem-solving for the Starways Congress, and allowed to create lush technologies, allowed to, do the thinking for them, but were installed with obsessive-compulsive disorder in order to help keep their population from ever becoming too powerful and overthrowing the Starways Congress. So, that's definitely a lesson that we should take away from today. Don't you agree? But what about Sackboys? Do Sackboys count? Well, no, that's an interesting question, but no. You see, Sackboys actually asexually reproduce and are immortal. I don't exactly get that part, but if I were to demonstrate, for example, if I were to set Sackboy on fire... No, please don't. No, Sackboy. Calm down, Sackboy. It's okay. So if we were to set Sackboy on fire... And there you go. You're right back where you started.
The pain was excruciating.
Sure was, Sackboy. Anyway. Oh, what a day. Teaching young minds. Okay, YouTube, put aside all of your possible suspicions of my own schizophrenia, and it's time to play a little bit of Dungeons & Dragons with Tolstoy. What the fuck is the mouse doing here? I took that off the desk for this reason. It displeases me. Like I said, don't stop judging me for my schizophrenia. Anyway, it's time to play D&D with Tolstoy. Nope. Somewhere. This is a piece of paper from a EKG machine where I supposedly flatlined. I won't tell you the story behind that, but no, seriously, take a look. Here's the ticker tape. You can see there's my heartbeat. There was a disturbance here. I really don't remember. Maybe I jumped up and down. I really don't know. And then somewhere online... Oh. No? They didn't print that part out. Huh. Oh, well, anyway, long-ass story. Faded-ass tape. Yeah, okay, I used my level 311 eraser to... No, okay. And then some weird stone. Someone should identify that for me. I call it an Urple stone. Guess why. Okay, and then some batteries and, my 20-sided die! No nerd is complete without one! I'm serious. You are not a nerd if you don't have a 20-sided die. Go fucking get one. I don't know why you'd want to. Anyway. Alright, so if I roll a 1... No, if I roll a 2 through a 5, we're going to talk about bigger knives. And I'll put that one back carefully. If I roll a 5 through a 10, we're going to talk about graphic novels. And if I roll a 24... No, wait, it's a 20-sided die. Shit. If I roll a... I was going to say a 15 to a... No, fuck this gag. God damn it. I was going to bend the odds away from what I really wanted to talk about, away from the things that you really wanted me to talk about, like Fallout New Vegas. Hey, here's a thought. Make this armor available! I've been looking everywhere! Do you know how much shit I've killed looking for it? And I was going to bend that away from what I was really going to talk about. Bend away the odds to what I was going to talk about to plastic crap. Because that's all I really feel like doing. I mean, I could talk about gas-powered, my first gas-powered airsoft, but as I'm informed, as the weather becomes colder, the gas won't work. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas already! We've missed fucking time! It's Halloween, and I don't want to, like, be brandishing this on the front porch, like, come on, kid, come on, don't be afraid of Uncle Jimmy, come get your candy. I really don't think the parent groups would be pleased. I'm already, like, the pariah of my neighborhood. Just kidding, that's Wiggers! Anyway, so let's actually just skip all this bullshit and get down to talking what I want to talk about. Fuck, I had a lot of, like, random shit in that thing. Which is plastic crap. There's been a good bounty of plastic crap hanging around the stores. I've had to look in different stores all over, but I'm actually quite pleased with the great bounty the plastic crap god has given me. Which, oh, and also comic books. There's actually been a lot of good graphic novels around lately that I've bought and purchased and read with my face. But unfortunately, I don't feel like talking about that. Really don't want to get into that. And that probably won't even drag in as many views. I mean, if I talked about New Vegas, I swear to God, if I just sat here and went the whole time going, I think the game is hang dang dur. They had some hang dang dur in there. When I dang dur, I herp the derp a derp. If I did that the whole way through, I'd probably get 1,000 views. Well, that was a great number. $1 million. Dr. Evil, that's not that much money anymore. $100 million. Yeah, I got 1,000 views. Yeah, no, if I just put, like, you know, if I did what Sexy Phil did and, like, had every fucking, I don't know how he chooses those pictures, because I know I can't do it, the thumbnail for your video. If I put, like, hot tits, like, on there or whatever, more people would watch. Not that I give a shit anymore. Once you stop giving a shit, you enter the Matrix. Okay, we got a couple here, and I want to open them, but I'm not sure which one I really want to open. I could open that V for Vendetta action figure, but I was going to save that for the 5th of November. Just kidding, not going to open it! Anyway, fuck. Okay, so let's roll the die. Let's really go back to what we were going to do. Damn it, did I really put it away? I'm glad there's a new 15-minute rule on. People are already looking at their watches going, God damn, Tolstoy, take it in, you know. Ring it up, ring it up. Oh, great. Oh, man. And no amount of, coffee was required for this review. All it takes is depression! Horrible, crushing depression! Awesome. Fuck, it's hot in here. Maybe I should have done the airsoft review. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it on. It could be like Mr. Rogers when I stand out there in 80-degree weather going, it doesn't bother me. So let's go ahead, let's say, I don't want to reveal all the plastic crap I have, because then you're gonna, like, guess the reviews for, like, the next whatever many days. Okay, let's get out a book and write it down real quick here. This is like, I love tablets. Not the computer tablets. I love fucking books like that have blank paper in them. I love to write my horrible abominations of, where did I put it? Where is it? I know I wrote in here, like, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Where the f did I put it? Oh, don't fuck with me on it. Oh my god, what is this, like Silent Hill 2? I remember writing this shit. There we go. Yeah! So, let's go ahead and just write down some shit. Do I even have a pen in here? God damn it, I need something to write with. This has turned out to be a great review. People tuned in to see me scream. So they're getting it. God damn it, what do I write with? Is this sharpened at all? Fuck! Why would I need a pen? Fine, you know what? We're going off-road with this shit. That's right, you tuned in for some sort of normal review, and already you're swearing at the screen and typing in some troll comment about nerd, virgin, pussy, bitch, tits, vagina, whatever the fuck. Oh my god, I hope no one I ever love watches my reviews, honestly. Not that I love people! They all have to die. That is right, my friends. We're doing Picto Chat, nigga. So, it's like a black guy. He's like, this is Picto Chat, nigga. Alrighty. Oh, horrible crushing depression. Okay. So if I roll it's a 20-sided die, so if I roll a 1 through a 5, we're opening up. I'm just going to write an abbreviation for it. Alright. And if I roll a 5... Shit! Doesn't even work. Yeah, if I roll a 5. If I roll a 6 through a 10, which is less numbers than 1 to 5, so how is that even? Okay, if I roll a 6 to a 10, I open up NG. And if I roll... If I roll a 11 to a 15, I'm gonna open up, just type in FR. Okay. And if I roll a... This is so fascinating. This is what you tuned in for. This is what makes the women hot! So, no, I'm probably just gonna cut that fucking part out. Okay, so if I roll a 16 to a 19, I'll open up BD. And if I roll a 20, I'm gonna open up, well, there's only... I can't really abbreviate it, so... If I roll a 20, I'll open up that. Oh, yeah. All those people, those 5 people who, like, religiously watch my shit, you know exactly what that means. Alright, here we go. This is it. No do-overs. No, do-over. And I rolled a 4, which means, if we check... The fuck? What, did I erase it? Oh, okay. So that's 1 to 5, that means we open up HG. So I found this action figure in an FYE in the massive mall filled with certain kinds of people we'll not talk about. Ow. Found this action figure in an FYE. Wow, I've like burned through all my energy for the day. And yeah, Hit Girl. So I did go to see Kick-Ass. Ironically, here's an interesting story. One of my fans from YouTube who lives in the area contacted me. He's like, I recognize all these landmarks he's talking about. And he's all like, oh, and I guess I can plug his channel for a sec. His channel on YouTube is... channel, and it's also got a whole bunch of like extra features, like stuff that we do when I'm out on the weekends. Not that you care. I'm like your dancing monkey. I'm not your bitch. I probably am. I meant to say I'm not your whore. Isn't that what like when some women say when they're angry? I don't know what women say. So yeah, I went to go see Kick-Ass with this guy. He's all like, hey, you want to meet up? And so I went with, like, you know, another one of my friends, and then him, and then we all started sort of hanging out every Friday, because I've got nothing better to do, because my life is so interesting. I'd used this big-ass fucking Stalker-esque knife. It looks like the knife from Stalker. And here's an interesting thing. We're just going to, like, switch the review. Fuck this shit! We're talking about knives now. It's really bad design. This is like the worst of the C3s. I would never use this like in an actual survival scenario. Got a little compass on the inside. And some stuff, some matches. There's like a little baggie in there with matches. So you can hide like, you could probably hide like a smaller jackknife inside of that. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, I would open it up with that. But honestly, the shitty clamshell design just looks like I could really just open it with my bare hands. Another thing is that the action figure looks pretty poor quality. I mean, you look, first of all, the packaging is just hideous. They're like, oh, it's Kick-Ass. I mean, Kick-Ass was a good movie. I could sit here and comment on it and say why it was good and really go into the autistic side of it. Fuck it, it was a good movie, okay? So, yeah, Kick-Ass. By a company called Mezco Toys. Or some shit. Yeah, and so she comes with that weird double-bladed thing she's got and a couple of Balisongs, which are supposed to be by Benchmade, which is a company that a lot of Balisong enthusiasts are boycotting now for some issue I forgot about. And it was $16.66. Oh, 99. It was $1.666. So, and it says for ages 15 and up. That's fucking hilarious. I guess because stupid kids will choke on the knives. Oh, fuck, I don't know. And... this was really rare. I was like wondering, when are they going to come up with this fucking action figure? And then they finally did, and I was like, shit, yeah, so I bought it. But, I don't know, it's kind of rare, so I hesitated to open it. But, to be fair, the die decided. So, yeah. I'm just, like, trying to be wacky now. I just, like, burned through all my sincere energy, and now I'm just trying to... Alright, we'll do the rest of the review stuffy. So this is an action figure. I think it's pretty cool, because it's like an action figure, and I saw the movie, and it was alright. I have no extreme opinions either way, because society doesn't want me to. Extreme opinions lead to extreme thoughts, which will lead to me overthrowing the fucking government! So, yeah, let's take some tape off. Oh, yeah, lots of tape to hold shit in there. I mean, could you think of a cheaper solution for this? This is like worse than twist ties is tape. At least twist ties look more professional. Fuck. God damn it.